SCP-5233 looks like a friendly teacher until the right hand opens. Then it becomes an earwig pincer, and the room feels smaller. The Foundation lists SCP-5233 as Euclid. Its first manifestation site was bought by a front company called Scientific Curiosity Projects. They pose as a philanthropic group that runs various presentations for elementary students. The building above ground was refurbished into a learning center. It includes living quarters for SCP-5233, SCP-5233-1 attendants, and 2 handlers. One is a Level 2 researcher. One is a Level 3 security officer, or it stays off-limit to unauthorized personnel. The Motrogists can request access when the learning center is closed. Every week, SCP-5233 gets coaching, presentation skills, conflict resolution, and tactics for consuming food in a human-like manner. A dietitian can allocate weekly treats as rewards. Treats go to SCP-5233 and SCP-5233-1. SCP-5233 can host 3 off-site school presentations each month. It can also do up to 1 zero-face appearances at the center. Those sessions are monitored. SCP-5233 must fast at least 2 hours before civilian, and to alert handlers instead of dealing with unruly children. SCP-5233 is humanoid. It resembles a middle-aged human male. On its back are beetle-like elytra over small hindwings. It cannot fly. It can generate earwigs by opening and closing its pincer hand. These are SCP-5233-1. They are non-anomalous, except for flexing on a verbal cue. The cue is, "Are your pincers working?" SCP-5233 only consumes raw materials consistent with an earwig's diet, but it can be persuaded if the food is prepared as granola bars or salad bowls. It could not speak fluently. With coaching, it learned several thousand English words. It responds to Mr. Wiggy. It does not appear to age, but it shows illness and fatigue without human interaction for educational purposes. In interview, it said it cannot live with incomplete order. It said, being close to humans makes humans no harm insects. It remembered ground, close to dead harm, abdomen parents give living. Addendum notes its early behavior. It reportedly terrorized various cities in Arizona. It stole shoes used to crush insects. It said it was fulfilling the purposely order from parents. Investigators tracked it. Footprint sweeps suggested only entities wearing child-sized footwear entered. Thaumaturgists saw 2 styles of workmanship. Some sigils were crude, the rest were refined. Runes referenced insect, guardian, human form, and elusive. 2 English phrases appeared 7 times. Teach all the bug bullies a lesson. Bring Wiggy back. The center of the circle held items that were not disturbed. A dead adult male earwig missing its pincers, a set of pincers, and a DK eyewitness Insects Children's Encyclopedia. A nameplate identified the owner as Hayden Montgomery. He left the district about 1 week before sightings became. He and Jean-Pierre Lefebvre were suspended after assaulting an older student. That student allegedly removed an earwig abdomen as a souvenir. The boys wanted it returned. They had been trying to raise the earwig as a pet. Undercover agents learned Jean-Pierre was a recent initiate into the Insect Mages Guild. His father had been a summoning prodigy. Hayden took part in the ritual. He was granted protection. His family was moved elsewhere. It is believed SCP-5233 could be an ambassador if the Serpent's Hand seeks reunion. Containment thaumaturgists keep studying the circle for loopholes. They went to SCP-523. Custodial staff found a small gravesite in a remote basement corner. Inside was a Tupperware labeled Wiggy's house. SCP-5233 called it my home. It asked to keep it. Asked about caretakers, it paused. It said it did not remember anything important. It said it was not worried about Hayden and Jean-Pierre. Then it happily talked about visitors. 3 students asked to help feed SCP-5233-1. Somewhere on the page, SCP links point to SCP